What opportunities do you think technology companies will have in 2023?
I think nobody knows for sure, right? Investing is always a game of guessing, but rational guessing, thinking about what might happen and the probability of it happening. The Fed is still raising interest rates. They're going to raise interest rates, probably to about 5% Fed funds rate. Our feeling is at some point, in this first half of the year, you are going to see significant declines in the rate of inflation in the US. We've seen inflation moderate somewhat. Certain parts, certain goods have seen significant declines of inflation. Used cars, for instance, lumber, all sorts of things. But we haven't seen really inflation decline to any significant extent. But at some point, we think in these next 6 months, we will see that occur. The Fed at that point, we think will stop raising rates. It'll simply go on hold or pause, as they say. And that could be, we think, important point for these large companies, these high growth companies, that will cause a significant rebound. And there are reasons to believe that. If you look at what happened to these stocks over the past year, yes, they all went down in value, but the overall market is down. During those periods where the stock market rallied during the past year, these stocks significantly outperformed. So to us, it's where investors want to go. They want to own these stocks. It's not quite the right environment for owning them. They're going to delay, until the environment changes, till interest rates stop going up as inflation comes down, to move back into them. But I think that will happen in 2023, and I think it could easily happen in the first half or by mid-year 2023.
Will there be a technological breakthrough in quantum computing in 2023?
I think at least what's publicly known is we're going to have many quantum computers with hundreds, if not thousands, of qubits this year. And already there's lots of cloud quantum computers with smaller number of qubits. Well, those number of qubits will just increase. So I don't know if every company is going to have a quantum computer. I don't think that's going to happen in 2023. But I think any company that wants to rent time on a quantum computer is going to have greater opportunity to do so. I don't see widespread quantum technologies this year, but I do think there is going to be a sharp increase in uptake in the use of quantum computers. Again, not in every company, but you already have hundreds of rudimentary quantum computers around the world. That number is only going to increase into the many of hundreds, if not thousands, this year and probably next. And they're only going to, continue to get stronger and stronger and stronger. So I think he's right in that, there are going to be more companies using quantum capabilities this year, although it's still very rudimentary. But we're starting to see a large number of quantum networks deployed. We're starting to see more quantum protocols, more quantum protections. More quantum-based protections that are being created and started to be deployed. So I certainly think the year that 2023 is going to be a year where we're going to see a whole lot more of it than we ever saw before. But I don't know if it's going to be a wave where every single company is using a quantum computer. Most organizations, most companies don't even know what they would do with a quantum computer if they got one. But I do think we're going to see a sharp increased use in quantum and quantum technologies and quantum protocols this year.